You know what I'm saying? JW here, back with another video, man. Today's topic, bro, is get outside. Um, get outside your environment, get out your house, get out whatever you comfortable in, get out of that. You always at the crib, you always on the game, you always in the crib doing nothing. How you gonna find yourself? How you gonna make more money? How you gonna find your future partner? If you in a if you in the house, if you in the house all day, just playing the game, you ain't got nothing done. You in the house all day just bullshit. You ain't got nothing done. You see how I'm outside? That's why I couldn't clear my head. I was just in the house. I just got off a 10-hour shift. I just got in the house, unboxed some packages I got for reselling, and I was about to go to sleep. I told myself, nobody get nothing done when they sleep. You know what I'm saying? I can sleep tonight. I'm trying to get to it. I got a video to make. I got all this to make, man. I got all this to do. You think I'm about to go to sleep till 9 o'clock and then wake up and be like, damn, I don't even feel like doing that shit no more. Now I'm up all night not doing shit. I'm doom scrolling and all that, and I gotta work in the morning. Hell no. I'm gonna get up, make this content, make this video. You know what I'm saying? No matter who's watching. You can be watching me all you fucking want to. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But I'm out here. I'm doing something. I'm staying focused. Staying disciplined, you know what I'm saying? No matter what the day get me through, no matter what the day does for me, no matter what I went through, I'm out here. I had bad days. I had good days. I had mediocre days this week. You know, it's Wednesday. Shit be going on, man. I'm focused. It's middle of the week, man. Focus. You know what I'm saying? God been protecting me. God been keeping his hand on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Get out that house. How you gonna find out where you wanna live? I know staying in your hometown is good. You've been there your whole life. Your family, they're comfortable. You're not gonna get rich in your hometown. You gotta get out your hometown. Not to select few people who got rich in their hometown. But where I'm from, you get rich in your hometown, you make even a little bit of cheese, they killing you. So I'm moving on my hometown, man. I'm fond of things. I've been outside a lot. I've been out the city a lot. So now I know where I want to go and where I want to move and stack up my cheese so I can be better. You know what I'm saying? And I did that. You feel me? Just by getting out the house. I found out where I want to stay. I got a new crib. You feel me? Waiting to move in that crib so I can run it up. And y'all gonna see a video of me in that crib. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out the house, man. No matter if you scared or not. Listen, I got my grandma. Every time I think about going outside, where you at? What you doing? What you about to do? You know, and I'm the type of person, I hate when people in my business. I hate when people asking me questions. I hate when people just doing all this and doing all that and just want to know what I got going on. But I know she's just trying to keep me safe. And then when I even told her about moving, grandma was trying to prevent me from moving because I'm not close to the family. She don't know what it is like there. You know, all that. Regardless, I'm going to be safe. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 19. I'm a man. I can take care of myself. You feel me? You've been taking care of me all my life. Grandma raised me. But at the end of the day, man, I got to get off that. You know what I'm saying? I got to get off that little bump, man. And just find my own dreams. And I've been off that bump, man. Excuse my language, but I've been off that titty, man. Not physically, but you know where I'm from. Yeah, get off that titty, bro. Stop babying him. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. He's a man. End of the day, that's me. I've been doing my own thing since I was 16, 17. Chasing my dreams. Doing school, all that. Everybody not trying to, motivate me, do all that. They think it's not going to work. Even on teachers. You know, everybody trying to force me to be go to college and all that. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. That's not me. Because if I would have went to college today, I wouldn't maintain it. I ain't like school. You know what I'm saying? I knew me. Nobody, you see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I've been outside a lot to that point. Nobody knew me. I like nature, so I was always outside on nature thinking. I already thought about this already. You can't convince me to go to college if I want to go to college. You can't convince me to do this if I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know what my mind my mind was made up. One point in time, I wanted to go to college. You know what I'm saying? I was playing basketball and all that, but I never made the team. I was trash. Keep it a buck, I was trash. You know what I'm saying? I was trash at basketball, but when it came to money, I always found out a way to get it. Because at the end of the day, I went broke 3 times. It sucks being broke. Even going outside, hanging with your peoples, and your peoples supposed to make you feel good. You know, it's supposed to make you feel good. You're not saying nobody belittling you or anything, but it's the simple fact of I ain't got no cheese. You ever been outside with people and you ain't got no cheese? You get something to eat, you can't get nothing to eat. You trying to buy clothes and all that. You sitting there buying clothes and all that. You can't do that. You sitting there do this, do that, go out, do all these activities. You can't do that. You can't do that. I've been there. I know what it feel like. And I promise myself I won't ever go back there. Feel me? No matter what I got going on, man. That's why I always save, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I had to get out the house and learn these things. I just started learning how to work on a car. I just tuned up my own car. It would have cost me over $1,000, $1,100 to fix it. Just by shop, because you know they be taxing. In total, I paid maybe like $400. Not even $400. Like, yeah, probably like $400 for parts. Maybe $455 for parts. Not even $5, like $4 something for parts. Did the labor myself. Had all the tools already because I was previously working on my car. So I had every tool. I just had certain tools. But I had to buy an impact drill. I had to buy a lot of things. I already had the 3/8, the 1/4 inch drive or whatever. I don't know how you say it, but yeah. I got out the house and I learned things. I know how to work on a car. I got side hustles. I'm working on YouTube, man. I'm out here. I know what I want for myself, man. How is you gonna notice if you in the house? You're not. You're not. Cause you in the house. Be in the house like boxed in. You just got them 4 walls. Once the sun go down, that light out, it get dark in that room. That motherfucker start speaking. But when you out the house, when it get dark, and you out just thinking, even if you on the porch, you out thinking what I want, what I like, what do I like to do, who am I? You gonna figure out a lot by yourself, man. You gonna figure out a lot, man. Get outside and enjoy what you're gonna enjoy. I'm a nature type of person. So I do this to find myself. I do this to heal. I do this to, just look back on where I was and how I've been. I came forward, man. So go outside, man. Believe in God, man. Chase your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Stay on that journey, man. Because at the end of the day, man, you're not going to make it. You got to go outside for opportunities. You know what I'm saying? How you going to get them opportunities? I call them how you going to get in them doors. Same thing. Opportunities. How you going to get them? How you going to get in them doors? How you going to get in them rooms? You can't get in a room sitting in your room. You got to get rooms by going outside. Listen, while reselling, I met a real estate agent. He bought from me. And he told me, if you ever want to, I can teach you. I got in that room. I knew him just off of reselling. Feel me? Locked in. You know what I'm saying? He bought from me. I give deals, you know what I'm saying? Because he bought from me and that's that. You feel me? At the end of the day. And he got rich friends too. So he telling his rich friends, oh, he got this, he got cologne, he got shoes, he got clothes, he got all this. He giving them to me, and all I gotta do is give him a little something back. Let's say somebody bought some shoes on me, some Bottegas or whatever, some Louis, some Lenses. I charge $250 for every designer. $250. Let's say for a rich friend, I'ma say $300, $350. You know how that shit go. Cause they not this color. You know what color they is. Look at that cloud. What color is that cloud? Alright, so that's what color they is. You feel me? Don't say gray, if you know what I mean. But yeah, end of the day, I might say $350. At the end of the day, them shoes is up to $1,000, $800, $900 a bean. $300, $350, maybe $4. Let's say I charge them $350. Off the back end, I'm at least giving you like $100. That's off the back end. You feel me? It's off the back end. Cause that's money. That's free cheese. You already charge $250. I might even, but you know, I might even throw in like 75. But at the end of the day, that's showing love, bro. Because I made money. Now, if I want to make extra money too, oh, I'm charging like 450. I'm gonna give him 100. That's 350. I made 100, and I made an extra $100 on what I normally charge. That's bread, bro. So at the end of the day, get outside. That's what it is at the end of the day. Get outside, because I wouldn't be able to do it if I was in my fucking room. I wouldn't be able to do it if I was in my room. So lock in, man. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. It's JW, man. Y'all tap in with me, man. We out here. Go outside. I'll catch y'all, man.